Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here for the Boxing Channel, standing with Lucas Matthysse, who takes on John Molina this weekend on Showtime. And Lucas, I know it's been a while since fans have seen you since your last fight with Danny Garcia. What have you learned from that whole experience?
Bueno, la experiencia sí, pasó unos meses. Aprendí a pelear con un solo ojo, creo que eso me sirvió mucho. Y bueno, mucha experiencia, la verdad que fue una pelea muy grande para mí, donde peleé con uno de los mejores de la categoría y la verdad que eso es mucha experiencia y sacar cosas, errores, cosas buenas y cosas malas.
Oh, definitely we picked up a lot. It was a great experience. I learned to fight with one eye. I've learned some good things and some bad things from that fight, and it was just a great pleasure to be in such a big fight.
Looking at the fight, before the eye was closed, people would say he was winning the fight. And with the eye closing in the way that the fight ended up happening, is it a loss that hurts him so much more because of that?
Sí, yo igual la he mirado muchas veces y creo que hasta el sexto round iba ganando bien la pelea. Danny Garcia no estaba haciendo mucho y a partir del sexto, séptimo, cuando tuve la lesión en el ojo, él se empezó a agarrar un poco más el ritmo, pero bueno, porque yo tenía un ojo menos, perdí un poco la distancia y perdí la visión. La verdad que creo que eso me jugó en contra, ¿no? Y la verdad que ahí estuvo a favor de él, ¿no? Que yo no podía ver, pero creo que hasta el sexto round venía haciendo buena pelea y si seguía con un solo ojo, con los dos ojos, creo que no hice llegado y se sigue una victoria para mí.
I've seen the fight many times, and I see the same thing. When I was with two eyes, I was winning the fight. Up to the sixth round, I see clear dominance. I was winning. Danny wasn't doing much. Obviously, the eye injury happens. He picks up his rhythm. He starts pressuring more. I'm now not fighting with the same distance, with the same vision. So that handicapped myself. So, yeah, it definitely turned the fight around in his favor. I truly believe it wouldn't have happened if that wouldn't have been the injury. A different story would have been written.
Because of that loss, he lost a lot of momentum in the boxing world. They were pushing him as the next Manny Pacquiao. I know Richard Schaefer was saying that. And he had a lot of momentum going into that fight. What does he feel he needs to do now to get to where he was?
Sí, la verdad que venía muy bien y creo que con García igual, a pesar de haber perdido, creo que hizo una gran pelea, di todo. Y bueno, esta pelea es para volver a meterme en los primeros planos. La verdad que es muy importante volver a Estados Unidos, que Golden Boy con Arano me hayan traído de vuelta y la verdad que es una oportunidad para ponerme en los primeros planos de vuelta.
Yes, definitely. I was on a fast track. I was doing good. But even with the loss with Danny Garcia, I gave it 100%. I gave it my all. I don't think it really, derailed me too much. But this fight is very important. And it's very important that I come out, win convincingly. I want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank my promoter, Mario Arano, for bringing me back, be fighting in the U.S. again. It's motivating. But again, this puts me back up where I have to be in the first.
What does he feel about John Molina and what he brings to the table?
No, un buen peleador que viene al frente, que viene a pelear siempre. Un peleador fuerte, la verdad que he visto unos videos y se lo nota bien fuerte, bien confiado siempre.
A strong fighter, a fighter that comes to fight. He's going to come forward. I've seen a couple of videos, some footage on him, and he's a confident fighter, and he's going to come to bring it.
But was he impressed with what he saw on those videos?
No. Creo que he peleado con peleadores más importantes y más buenos. Sí tiene hambre de gloria como la que tengo yo y la verdad que no, impresionar nada. Tiene dos manos igual que yo y quiere ganar a lo mismo que yo.
No, not really. I mean, what I saw in the footage, I see a hungry fighter. He wants glory, like I do. A strong fighter and a confident fighter, but nothing out of this world. I've fought better fighters, and I've beaten better fighters.
A lot of fans are asking for the rematch with him and Danny Garcia. What do you make of his last fight with Herrera, and was he impressed by the way Danny fought?
Sí, yo igual quiero la revancha. Y te digo la verdad, la pelea no la vi bien, la de García, la última. Por los comentarios vi algunos rounds y no se lo vio muy bien. Creo que quedó lastimado de mi última pelea. Y nada.
To be honest, I didn't see the whole fight. I got a lot of commentary. A lot of people told me about it. From what I saw, he didn't look all that good. I think he might still be hurt from my fight.
And finally,
And yes, I do want the rematch.
and finally, what does he make of Maidana's chances against Mayweather?
Sí, una pelea muy complicada. Floyd Mayweather, el número 1 de libra por libra, y ojalá que el chino pueda meter su mano. Tiene 2 cañones en cada mano. La verdad que ojalá que tenga su oportunidad de meter el golpe y de cambiar la historia del boxeo.
Very complicated. I mean, he's fighting the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world with Floyd Mayweather. But we got to remember, Chino has 2 cannons in his hands. I hope he has the opportunity to land his punches and change history.
Thank you very much, Lucas. We certainly appreciate it. I know fans can't wait to see you back in the ring this Saturday on Showtime.